If you do any of these things on YouTube, your channel might get banned, demonetized, or even permanently deleted from the YouTube platform. So you need to be careful of these 5 things that I'm going to list out for you. A lot of people have been doing this recently. In fact, I was a victim of number 3. So you should know that it is a common practice on this YouTube to do these things. But I need to warn you, these things can actually get your channel demonetized permanently on YouTube. So mistake number 1 that I've seen gotten a lot of people permanently deleted from the YouTube platform or demonetized for like 90 days. The first one is reuse content. Yes, YouTube is really particular about this one. YouTube hates reuse content. See, if you are a reaction channel, your channel is dedicated to like reacting to people's video, this one concerns you because it is mostly reaction channels that actually use reuse content. Some of you will just go to TikTok or Instagram and go and pick random videos, then you come on YouTube to react to it and talk about it, and you don't really do much. You just slap the video on your channel and then put a picture of yourself talking about it, maybe doing voiceover. YouTube really hates that thing. If you are going to do reuse content, you have to like make it seem original. Like, do not take it out of like the whole clip. You need to go and study people who do reaction channels and are already big, people that have million followers. Study how they do their own reaction videos. See how much of the clips they are inserting in it, how they are talking about it, like their edits, something that will just make sure that YouTube like likes the way that they do it. That is why their channel is not demonetized. So you that you are a newcomer, you don't just go and pick any video from Instagram or TikTok and just slap it on your channel. YouTube is going to permanently demonetize. I see reasons why a lot of people are doing reaction channels, because this type of content tend to go like super viral. In fact, you can hit 10 million, you can hit 1K, you can get monetized faster. You can even make a lot of money from reaction channels because they are viral worthy content. But then you can also get permanently banned just by doing this kind of video. So you need to be careful of reusing content. So you need to like make sure that if you want to use other people's content, you make sure that you edit it, add much value to it, so that when YouTube like algorithm sees this, or the YouTube robots, they are able to tell that okay, this is a reused content, but then it has a lot of value that makes it original. So this is what they call I don't remember what it's called, but once you are able to like add value, you are not just taking the whole content and making it seem like it is your own. YouTube can actually approve that. So you need to really be careful of that mistake. Reuse content is number 1, because it will be crazy, you know, building your channel solely on reaction videos, and after working like night and day to get your channel monetized, and you only for you to discover that you are unable to monetize that channel. Because you know, when you want to monetize, once you use that 1,000 4,000 public watch hours, YouTube is going to go through your videos and say like, okay, are we going to approve this for monetization? Imagine like you have like 20s or like hundreds of video that is solely reaction that you've used reused content. You already know that there is no way you are going to monetize that channel. That means that all your efforts down the drain, like it's not going to be worth it. Imagine all of that. So you need to really avoid the number 1, like avoid it as much as you can. In fact, I would even advise you to not start a reaction channel if you don't know how to go about it. The second mistake that I see a lot of people making is buying subscribers and views. So I've currently been seeing this, oh, it is what happens after monetization that matters. What happens before monetization does not matter. So a lot of people like go through different shortcuts in order to get monetized. Some even upload like content that don't have value to the channel, off for it like go viral so that they can die it. Let me tell you today, you can hit that monetization and then in like 10 days YouTube is going to demonetize your channel. Yes, what you actually do before monetization also matters. So do not get it confused at all on YouTube. What you do before monetization matters a lot. So I will never advise you to buy subscribers. I will never advise you to buy subscribers. I'll never advise you to buy watch hours. I will never advise you to buy views, because they don't matter. Do you know how those people got like all those subscribers? Do you know if they are bots? YouTube really hates bots. YouTube hates like fake subscribers, fake YouTube can, artificial views, YouTube really hates it a lot. So if you are out there, you see people wanting to like sell monetized channel and you don't know how they actually went about the monetization before they wanted to say, and you just went to go and buy monetized channel thinking once you start posting video you start making money. I'm sorry to break it to you, you're not going to make any money, because you're about to get permanently demonetized on YouTube. And when you say permanently, it's not like you can go and create another channel with that same email and YouTube will approve. YouTube does not even want to see you at all on their platform. YouTube really hates it that much. So mistake number 2 is buying subscribers, views, watch hours. Please, 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 desist from it. Remember that on YouTube, sustainability matters. Don't go and follow like the shortcut and get monetized only for you to get monetized and you're not making money, or you are getting permanently demonetized on YouTube. That will not make sense. That will be like the wasted effort. You wasted your money, wasted everything, your data, because you don't know you're spending money on YouTube. Yes, your data, your time, your effort. Time is money. So imagine all of that only to see that it is not worth it at the end of the day because you took like a shortcut that you were not supposed to take in the first place. So the third one that I am personally a victim of is creating multiple channels, creating fake accounts to watch your own videos. Yes, when I first like started YouTube, I had like multiple YouTube accounts. Immediately I post, I'm going to switch that account to go and watch my videos and watch my videos and watch my videos. I'll collect people's YouTube channel in my house and go use it to watch my video. Let me tell you, this art can get you demonetized on YouTube. Why is that? Because YouTube see this as artificial views. YouTube can actually tell where your IP address is. So if YouTube sees that views are coming from the same IP address, YouTube is going to like see it as a way of trying to trick their algorithm. YouTube is going to first of all not promote your videos anymore. If YouTube sees that this particular art passes, YouTube can actually demonetize your channel. It can ban your channel or permanently delete it from the platform, because YouTube is like, okay, so why are we paying you for you to watch your own videos? Like, it does not make sense. You are the one. If advertisers should place ads on your video, you are the one getting the ads. It does not benefit you in any way because you are the same person with like the same IP address with like multiple channels. So if you are somebody, I'm also talking to myself because I still have a habit of doing that. When I feel like a video is not performing well, I tend to like switch my account, then I go and watch that video. In fact, I do even comment. I'll still comment like everyone. Yes, I still do that because this particular trick actually works on other platforms, maybe like Instagram. If you have multiple accounts on Instagram, you can always go with your multiple accounts and comment like as an audience just to make yourself feel good. So when I started YouTube, I also did the same thing, but I later figured out that the algorithm and YouTube itself does not like it, so it is against their policy. So if you still do this, please stop doing it. It actually also affects your revenue. YouTube, when YouTube sees that your views is only coming from the same IP address, like it reduces your revenue, because it does not make sense to target different ads to only one person. The fourth one that a lot of people still don't know how to go about on a YouTube platform is using copyrighted material. Yes, like copyrighted material does not necessarily mean that you go and take another people's video and upload it on your own platform. You can actually get copyright from like silly thing as like an image that you took from Google. Yes, let me put it to you that Google images are not always free. In fact, a lot of them are now copyrighted. So if you see any image on Google that is copyrighted, that have like a name written on it, please do not use it because you can actually get copyright strike. Let me even tell you like the one that actually happened to me recently. So I have a vlog channel. If you don't know, it is I Don't Care Vlogs. So while I was filming myself, I was eating and watching a Chinese movie. Like, you know, the regular way that you are just eating, and obviously my video was not focused on that, and the only thing I was doing was just eating and watching the video. Can you believe that I got a copyright? Yes, for watching that video, even when I never mentioned the name. I did not even focus the camera on the film. The only thing that got out was like the sound, and YouTube picked that and I got copyrighted. And the kind of copyright I got was, it wasn't like, oh, you cannot be monetized. It was like, you cannot monetize this video at all. So I wasted my data, wasted my effort. I had to like delete the whole video. just from a movie I was not even watching. So you need to see how far YouTube is serious about their copyrights. So do not use any copyright music, do not use any copyrighted image, any copyrighted material, even if it is movie, even if it's the sand. Please do not use it. As long as you do not have the right to that material, do not use it. Ensure that everything that you're putting on your channel, if you don't want to get demonetized, you don't want to get banned, you don't want to get permanently deleted on YouTube, is originally your own, or you do have permission to use it. Otherwise you are playing with the monetization. I see a lot of people doing this trick. Oh my god, they took like copyrighted music and they have a way of editing it to make it seem like, oh, it's not copyrighted. And let me tell you, one day that the algorithm will catch you. Imagine you've done and used that trick multiple of your videos, and one day YouTube algorithm decides to pick it up. Do you know it will not be funny? Because imagine how many videos you would have had. You will have to delete it. In fact, YouTube can even permanently delete it, because on YouTube you only need 3 strikes to get permanently deleted. So if you get 3 copyright strikes in 90 days, your channel is going to get permanently deleted. On fact, that means you cannot use that channel again, you cannot use that email again, you cannot use that username again. So imagine, where are you going to start? So it's better not to even try it at all. And finally, mistake number 5, that thank God for my background in technology that I would have been a victim of, is clicking on phishing emails or phishing links. Yes, a lot of things are corporate. A lot of people, I actually made this mistake and there is no way I want to correct it. So a lot of people use the email that they used to register on their channel as their business inquiry. So that means that a lot of people are going to post as if they are interested in working with you, collaborate with you, and then they will send you a phishing link or a phishing email, so that when you click on those links and maybe something happened, you lose guard, you go and enter your channel name and maybe your channel anything, your password that leads to your YouTube, you are going to get hacked, and that is how you are going to lose your channel. It's not going to be funny, because people who want to hack your channel, they want to get your revenue, or they want to get it permanently. I've seen a case of one of my students that got hacked, and she clicked on a phishing link, and the person was immediately the person hacked the YouTube channel. The person was not even after the revenue. You know what the person did? The person started uploading nudes on that channel, and if there's anything that YouTube hates, it is any sexual anything on YouTube. YouTube is going to delete it. YouTube will not even allow you to create any account. Immediately YouTube started sending warning to my student, and before he was able to recover the channel, YouTube had already sent 3 emails, and YouTube deleted it. There is no way you can appeal that kind of channel with YouTube. Once it is sexual, YouTube does not even want to hear anything. There is no excuse. So you need to be really careful on the kind of links that you click on YouTube. So ensure that the links that you're clicking are from a reputable brand or a reputable business. Or also know that YouTube will never send you threats or anything. And if you are not sure, go and ask YouTube support. I remember one time when this YouTube 1003 public watch hours to get super chats was not a thing, and I was getting a message that I was monetized even when I had not reached 4,000 public watch hours. I went to Google and searched for YouTube support. I went to go and ask YouTube support that, YouTube, I'm getting this particular email that I've been monetized and I don't understand. I've not reached 4,000 public. I've not reached 4,000 public watch hours. So support look into it, and support was like, okay, this particular email is from us. This is what we are doing now. We are now doing the 1,000, 3,000 public watch hours so that you can get super chats and super stickers, or what is it even called. So it was until then that I clicked on that email to get monetized. So you need to be really, if there's anything, I'm very careful of the kind of links I click, especially on my email, because imagine losing all of my hard work just because I clicked on the email. So if anybody that is sending me a link, I'm always very careful. I either don't click at all, I message them you can send it to me on another platform. That is exactly what I do. So if you can avoid these 5 mistakes on YouTube, you are going to avoid YouTube permanently or banning your YouTube account. These things that might seem very little to you matters on YouTube. So if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.